Hello, welcome back to Linux Wednesdays, where we look at Linux tips and tricks on a Wednesday. In this week's video, I'm going to show you the CHMOD command and what it does in the terminal. If we open up our terminal, make it bigger, and we do a shift control plus, we're going to do a CD desktop, and we do a CD, I think it's temp I called it. No, I think I called it test. There we go. And I call it test. Now if we do a man followed by a CHMOD, you'll see here it says CHMOD, which is change file mode bits, and we're going to change file permissions of files in the Linux terminal. If I do an ls-l, you'll see here we've got files test1, 2, 3, 4 and test.txt. Now here we've got a dash followed by rwx, r dash dash, r dash dash. What does all this mean? We're going to split this up into three groups. So this one here, that's the owner of the file, that's me. So that's I'm the owner. This one here is the group, and this one here is other, or the rest of the world. And so what does rwx mean? Well, r is read, w is write, and x is execute, and it tells me here that I can read and write and execute the file. The group can read the file, and the rest of the world or other can only read the file. I want to change that so only I can read, write and execute the file. If I do it chmod 700 and then do test1.txt, do an ls-l, and you'll see there it now says rwx, which is read, write, execute, and no one else can read or execute or do anything to the file. But where did I get the 700 from? Well, every value in each group, so the group there, so that's the owner, that's the group, that's the rest of the world, has to add up to 7. And I'll post a little table up on the screen, and number 7 is give everyone all rights, number 6 is just read and write, number 5 is read and execute, number 4 is read only, number 3 is execute and write, number 2 is just write, 1 is just execute, and 0 is no writes, and every value has to add up to 7. For example, if I wanted to give the user read, write and execute, and group just able to read the file, I could just do a chmod, and we'll do 7, and to read only is 4, so 744, and we do test 1.txt. I'm going to press enter there. Now we're doing ls space -l. You'll see there now the group, I can read, write, execute, but the group and others can only write the file. Let's give the group and others full permissions. If I do a chmod space 777 and test 1.txt, and do an ls-l, and there we go. Everybody now has read, write and execute privileges. Now I could change that so no one can read and write the file and no one can execute the file. If I did a chmod 000 test 1.txt, I'm doing ls-l, and you see there everyone in the group, others and the rest of the world and the user cannot access the file, cannot read the file, write the file, and so on. Let's change that back. ls-l, and there we go. I can now read, write and execute, and no one else can read, write or execute the file. Now here you'd normally see a D, which indicates you're in a directory. You can do the same read, write, execute with all the different files there, so test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4. As long as these three numbers add up to 7, which they will do, then you can do anything you want to the file. Remember, when you're fixing a server, just look at the server, there'll be no GUI. You'll be straight down to the CLI, command line interface, or can't learn it. And the dashes obviously mean they've got no access. And there we go, it's basically what the chmod command does. Now the command does a lot more than what I've just shown you there. I've just basically shown you what the basic of the command is. You can do setup ID and so on. If you read the manual page, You've got your reverse mode, your changes there, and so on, just by running a man followed by CHMOD. If you found the video some use, know what to do, give it a thumbs up. But if you don't like the video, the other button seems to work too. But as always, thank you very much for watching Linux Wednesdays, and I'll see you in the next video.